Well, it's a cold start out there right now, as many of us are waking up to the coldest air so far of the season. A lot of locations right now ranging in the 20s, so you're going to want to give the car a couple extra minutes to warm up, grab the winter jacket, and we also may be dealing with some widespread frost as well, so you might have to have the scraper too. We will see temperatures rebounding, though, pretty quickly, so as we head through the rest of the morning, by 10 o'clock, we're going to be looking at temperatures ranging in the middle 40s, mostly sunny. And then as we move into the afternoon, we will see temperatures coming up into the lower 60s and upper 50s. So we'll be a couple of degrees warmer than we were yesterday, and we'll also have less of a breeze too. So it'll be a little bit easier to deal with some of these cool temperatures for today. So it's going to be shaping up to be a pretty nice day overall anyway. So temperatures between about, say, 58, 62 for the valley, also between about, say, 55 and 60 up in the Berkshires and the higher elevations. As we move into the evening, by 8 o'clock, we're down into the 40s once again, mostly clear skies. Some patchy clouds start to work in during the overnight hours, but we should stay dry, and we'll also have a light breeze that will eventually go calm. It will not be as cold tonight as it is right now, so we're waking up tomorrow morning, temperatures ranging in the upper 30s and lower 40s. So we are going to be looking at a chilly start tomorrow morning, but not as cold as it is right now. Of course, right now we're sitting at about 29 degrees with a calm wind, and our dew point right now is sitting at 27. So when we have a calm breeze and clear skies, that brings our temperatures potentially down to the dew point. So it is very cold this morning with that dew point of 24. Our temperatures had that potential to fall there with the clear skies and the calm breezes. So right now it's 29 in Springfield, 25 over in Pittsfield. But you might be wondering, why is it so much milder out towards Worcester and Boston, where they're 40 and 42? Well, that's because they're missing one of the key ingredients to see temperatures cool efficiently. We have calm winds here in Springfield, but they held on to a breeze during the overnight hours in central and eastern Mass. So their temperatures actually were up a little bit compared to where we are here in western Mass. So it's definitely a cold start out there, moral of the story here. We are looking at mainly clear skies out there, mainly clear skies for pretty much the entire Northeast, thanks to the fact that we have high pressure in control of our weather today. But now our attention turns to this area of low pressure that is developing off the shore of Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina. This is what's going to be driving our next weather maker as we head into the end of the weekend and the start of next week. But in the meantime, we are being controlled by high pressure, so we will see some good sunshine as we head through the rest of the day today and for the first part of tomorrow. Tomorrow, high pressure moves a little bit more offshore. Low pressure is continuing to make its way up the coast. We'll see some extra clouds up in our direction for tomorrow, but we should stay dry for the most part on Saturday. And then on Sunday, mostly cloudy with maybe a couple of breaks of sun towards the beginning of the day, but building clouds throughout the day. Low pressure is again continuing to approach, and this particular model actually has most of the wet weather holding off until the end of the day, meaning we could get through most of the day Sunday, staying dry, and then rain beginning sometime around sunset or shortly thereafter. And rain will begin from southern New England and make its way upward as low pressure continues to approach. But it's also going to be battling high pressure situated off to our north. So low pressure and high pressure are going to be battling between one another. And the fact that these low and high pressure systems are so close together, it is going to kick up the breezes as well. So it's going to be quite windy, especially on these shorelines here. It'll be breezy for us here in western Mass, but more windy as we head closer to eastern Mass, especially on the Cape and the islands. And then low pressure is going to kind of linger a little bit, so we could see rain leftover showers continuing perhaps into Tuesday as well. So it's going to be seeing some periods of rain Sunday night, Monday, leftover showers by Tuesday, gusty breezes, and then we should start to dry things out by Wednesday. In terms of rainfall amounts, the highest amounts, eastern Mass, especially the Cape and the islands, and then lower amounts as we head towards western Mass. But overall, still a good soaking. We're looking at a ½ inch to an inch here in western Mass, about 2 to 4 inches the further east you go towards the shoreline. By Wednesday, we're looking drier with a mix of sun and clouds, and temperatures are ranging in the 60s for the second half of next week.